Yours, because you're the chef.
That's good.
I just pretend.
So then we do a little onion again.
Right.
Mushroom. Then you can cut the mushroom in half, or you can cut the mushroom whole. The most important piece is when you make a skewer, that all the pieces on it are kind of a little bit the same size.
Sure.
So when you then cook it later, they're all finished cooking at the same time.
Okay.
Makes sense, huh?
Yes, makes sense, but mine looks interesting. So then what?
Then carefully you put it, we can add a little bit olive oil.
Oh, gotcha.
And see, this is now, when you have all these skewers prepared, we do a couple of dipping sauces with it. This could be in the middle of a table.
Yeah, right.
And everybody starts searing their own thing.
And what's kind of cool is you can obviously, your kids can definitely help you with this. It's very fun, very easy to make.
Yeah, and
simple.
it's already, like I said before, mise en place. The pre-work is done.
Mise en place.
Mise en place. Right?
Mise en place.
And when you do this, then it's all done by itself.
Gotcha.
Now, so we do the asparagus one as well.
Now these have had something very similar to it. I've done this on the show where we did it wrapped in asparagus, and we had I think pepper jack cheese is what we did as well.
Okay.
We put that in there. We put a bunch of them and wrapped them around, which was really cool. But this is so one of the for me, I love it because you can't go wrong with using bacon.
No.
How many people love bacon? You can put bacon with anything. It doesn't matter.
So this is on the fair they use what is that? The chocolate wrapped bacon.
Yes.
So this is the asparagus skewer, how it looks like. So you basically take the asparagus and cut it in little pieces.
Okay.
So, and then it's up to you how big you want it. We normally have a top, 2 tops, and the bottom. But now you have to wrap them with bacon. So you take the bacon, and we
you cook it first.
Please sear it a little bit.
Okay.
So it's bending better. You can warm it up a little bit more before. But if you start from raw, then it takes a long time to cook it later on. So you want to pre-sear it a little bit, and then take it, and all you do is roll it around. See, you roll it around.
That's it.
And we have another one here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And you can cut them in half.
If you drizzle chocolate on it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would do that.
You do that, I don't like that. So it's like, so we do a couple, so 6 or 7 pieces on a skewer is nice. And then...
And as you're doing it, how long have you been working for Disney World?
I've been working for California Adventure about in Disneyland a year and a half. I'm with the company over 16, maybe 20 years.
Really?
If you count Euro Disney.
And when did you want to become a chef? When did you just decide?
I grew up in the restaurant business. My dad learned me how to cook.
Yep.
And then I traveled New York and Paris and the other. And one day, so I would always come home and said to my dad, I said, Dad, is that right? When they showed me something. And one day I came home and said, Dad, why don't you do it this way? And then it was like, oh,
he's like, no.
But that's all, and then, but having the Disney experience allowed me also to work. I was the executive chef at Epcot.
Wonderful.
And I worked the last 4 years for the Disney Cruise Line. So I streamlined the magic and...
How many people have been on Disney Cruise Line? You guys been on?
Good, I'm glad.
How many people have been to Food and Wine at Epcot?
Yeah, good.
Party of the Senses? Anyone? Great thing.
Yes?
Yes?
You don't know what you see for Party of the Senses.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's fun, and then we cook with everybody.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of like this in a sense of a convention, but it's like everybody gets together and they kind of have different wines and different foods, and you get to sample everything from.
Yeah, and it's all about food and wine. That's a good thing, and so everybody with passion is there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So but let's go back to our asparagus.
Yep.
So we have a couple of asparagus pieces. We keep rolling.
Those.
And
just
the
keep
bacon. Yeah. So we can put them together or not.
So you can do, whatever, how many you want to stack up on there, put them on there. Kids, you can do smaller.
And then, like this is a perfect one. So this
that's a perfect one.
And then you just put it on here again. I have some bacon on here already, just to get some flavor. Bacon is always good.
Told you, everything goes with bacon.
I know. It's Sugardale bacon. It's
amazing.
Nice and it has a good flavor. So these are some vegetarian offerings, but you also can, as a Bengal barbecue, we have chicken available, we have beef available, so I'll show you that too.
Could you even wrap like turkey bacon around there as well?
Yes, we can change it up with turkey bacon. You don't have to use bacon at all if you don't want to mix it up as a meat.
Oh no, we want to use bacon.
Yeah, but that's why you have the vegetarian. So beef. So the question is probably what type of cut you want to use, what type of beef. The most delicate cut is always a fillet. It's always a fillet, cooks also very nicely, and with the beef as well, we prefer medium rare.
Right.
So we not really want to cook it all.
Why do we do that though? Why do we do medium rare?
It's the nice and moist, it's not overcooked. And if you want to have an overcooked chewy meat, you eat a pot roast. That's what we say. I'm sorry. That's what we do in the world of cooking. So, but basically you take, and then again, very important, like we see here, the pieces have the same size.
Right.
Whether you use a sirloin, you use a ribeye, you can...
Because you don't want it to cook the same time,
exactly.
the same size.
And you could use a dry rub if you want to, but here on this beef, I would just
salt and
keep
pepper.
it, natural salt and pepper from both sides. I always use kosher salt.
What are you doing? That's like a flair and stuff.
I like kosher salt. There are different salts in them.
It's all about presentation.
Yeah, actually it is. I like that. I get actually comments from my friends all the time when I present the food. I even present my plate like this.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's important. So,
I mean, how many people do that at home? Like you literally set up a plate and kind of make it all nice and kind of
perfect. But that's nice.
Put a smiley face.
And my girls, my kids are singing when they have a good food in front of them.
Everybody does that though. You ever notice like when somebody eats, it's just kind of get that music in your head. You don't even know why, but it's like,
So that's perfect. So all this is cooking now, and we have to do a little bit with it more. So you cannot only eat the skewer with just
beef on it.
Just this. We have some dipping sauces with it. One of my favorites, which goes very well with the Mediterranean skewer, is like a tzatziki sauce.
A what?
A tzatziki.
A tzatziki sauce. What is a tzatziki sauce?
It's like a Greek yogurt sauce.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
Greek. One person's Greek.
Perfect.
Oh, we got more people that are Greek. Okay.
So you can use the Greek yogurt.
See, I wasn't Greek, but I played one in a movie, but that was bad. I'm Italian. It's close. It's close.
Have you been over there?
I've been over in Greece. Yeah. Yes, I have. In the Crete.
See?
Yeah, beautiful.
So then you can see the flavor profile.
So this is what?
This is Greek yogurt. You can use low-fat yogurt. You can use whatever yogurt you like, just to give it your own flavor profile. But what it's all about, it's a cucumber sauce. So we added cucumber to it.
Cucumber.
Some julienne to shred it.
Gotcha.
So it's just, that's the typical flavor in there. So we're adding this. We're also adding a lot of parsley. Parsley is part of it. And then a little bit dill.
A little dill.
Dill is always good. I have some lemon and we have garlic here.
Lemon and garlic in there. A little garlic in there. Nice.
And a little bit of the lemon juice.
A little bit of lemon juice. You got it.
And you can spicy it up as well. So you give it a little.
Nice. See, I never did that before. That's good.
You want to do some
little kick.
Pepper.
Crushed red pepper.
Yeah, and then you can mix it up a little bit.
Got it.
So that's good. And here, see, that sizzling, and this is not even on a hot temperature, but you put the vegetables on one side, and you mix it up with your family.
It's amazing how easy it is just to make this.
Yeah.
It's like, yay, throw it all in.
Yeah, but the most important part is always,
Thank you.
you have to taste it.
Right. Oh, how is it? I'm going to taste this well.
It needs more seasoning.
Needs more seasoning? But I ain't tasted it yet. You said it needs more seasoning. Needs more seasoning.
A little bit more lemon juice too.
You got it.
See, that's important. I always tell our chefs in the kitchen too. Tasting's good. Every step needs to be flavored, needs to be tasted. Very important. Again, very good for children. Very fun and very interactive at home. So you get involved in cooking a little bit. So, what do you think?
Yes. Good.
What was your voice?
No one yes. Still going through those changes.
Yeah. So then this we can put in a little bowl and we present on the table. And then we have another sauce we can make. It's a tahinian sauce. So
And basically you can dip that. I mean, you can kind of dip it in anything really, but mostly with the meat, with the beef.
With the beef, but also the tzatziki sauce goes very well with the asparagus.
Gotcha.
And then with the Mediterranean one we just made, because the flavors of the dates and the pineapple, if you have a little bit of that tzatziki sauce in there, it's a great harmony. It brings out the flavor, gives you a different flavor profile.
It's like in Ratatouille. Like when you put the things together, it's like a symphony in your mouth, basically.
Have you been to Paradise Pier in Disneyland California Adventure? There we have a lot of Mediterranean influences. And we have also the skewers as well. We have the tzatziki sauce. And very unique flavor profile. One of my favorite areas because little European, so that's why. Close to home, you know.
Wait, you're European?
No, I don't have an accent.
No.
I don't know what you think.
Yeah,
so, yeah, take that.
Now what are we making here?
We're making the tahinian sauce.
Say it.
Tahinian. It's
Tahinian.
We serve in Bengal barbecue.
Bless you.
With the chicken, yeah. Okay, we can do that.
What am I doing?
You're gonna take a little bit of the ketchup.
How much? Like that?
Yeah,
Two?
2 spoons.
2 spoons? Yes.
So we do a little bit, we have some pineapple chunks.
Pineapple chunks?
Right. Pineapple chunks.
That's interesting. Get that sweet and salty with ketchup.
A little bit of the pineapple juice. A little soya sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yeah.
I've never made this before.
Red wine vinegar. So a little acidity is always good. A little spice. This is the gloves. Gloves, what is it?
Cloves, right? I don't know.
Very much. A little more juice.
Sweet.
So we mix that all up. And maybe you just see we make a little. Now, so you can season that too a little bit, but here you want that.
Do the way you did it.
Yeah. You want the acidity from the pineapple.
That's really good. Wow.
This goes very well with our Mediterranean skewer now. This would go very well with the chicken.
Wow.
Once you marinate
No, that's really,
it.
yeah, that's no joke. That's good.
So that's a little different flavor profile. And
Look at that.
see you're cooking away here. It's all good.
This is fun. We just get to cook in front of you while you just guys are like, I'm hungry.
Try the beef.
Yeah.
So we can try
Come on now.
So I give you can try the beef.
I'll try the beef. What should I dip the beef in the?
It's a little tzatziki sauce. I guess.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'll try anything.
So let's do that.
Yeah, we actually, the interesting thing on the show on Live Well Network when we do My Family Recipe Rocks, the funny thing is they're starting to throw little curveballs for me, if you will. We go to people's homes, we watch them cook their food, something that's been handed down from generation to generation. But a couple of weeks ago, and I think they just aired it this past weekend, I had to eat a pig snout.
Oh, really?
Yes, have you
I like
eaten that before?
Yes.
You love it?
It's different.
Yeah.
I like the pig ears better.
Pig ears better, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crispy.
It was interesting.
It's very trendy right now.
Yeah. No, is it really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But it's not very appetizing when you put it on the plate. So
No, but it
doesn't look so
wasn't
good.
bad. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was
Yeah.
it was just different.
It was different, yeah.
It wasn't my cup of tea, but it was fun though. But we've also eaten many different